3 up, 3 down.
Smoking hard, chilling in my drawers, think about you all day. 100 missed calls, none of them y'all. Damn, a nigga feel a kind of weird. You got my vibe on a whole different kind of way. Sunny outside, but without you, it's just another day.
Chiefing on my peace pipe, vibing out the dream life. This what everyday be's like. Spent a couple hours on the Xbox, hit the airport tomorrow, you know my next stop. Yo, everybody loves the sunshine. I need to see your face at least one time. Yeah, because I'm always on the road, but somehow my heart always leads me back to the cold. Then it's back to the work, back to the grind, back into my zone to keep me going every time. Now my raps wrap around the globe. When I was heartless, girl, you gave your heart a go. It never gets old, cause I know you'll always be there. That's why I always try my hardest just to be fair. And I don't like to spend no time apart. When it's all said and done, I know you're with me from the start, yeah.
Smoking hard, chilling in my drawers, think about you all day. 100 missed calls, none of them y'all. Damn, a nigga feel a kind of weird. You got my vibe on a whole different kind of way. Sunny outside, but without you, it's just another day.
Seems like every day you're mad at me. Like our relationship's a tragedy. I mean, you're always on my mind, and even on the gloomy days, the clouds have a silver lining, yo. Let's make up instead. I hate when you leave my text messages unread. All the arguing is dead, let me take you out for supper. Just bring your appetite, I got a place I just discovered. We can paint the town red, drive around the city. Peace in my heart, long as I have you with me. I've been to 4 different continents, met a lot of girls and not one has your confidence. But you got me on a different kind of wave, yeah. If I don't hear from you, you know I feel some kind of way, yeah. Each and every day, yeah, I need for you to stay, yeah. And if I have to get you, then you know I'm on my way, yeah.
Smoking hard, chilling in my drawers, think about you all day. 100 missed calls, none of them y'all. Damn, a nigga feel a kind of weird. You got my vibe on a whole different kind of way. Sunny outside, but without you, it's just another day.
I remember riding on the train. You would play my songs for anyone who knew my name. Walking in the rain seems like a distant memory. And when I'm gone for a while, do you remember me? I can't worry about the birds and the bees, and fear to realize to see the forest for the trees, yeah. I was like the eye of Horus, I would look out for you, because like me you are a Taurus. Look, common knowledge, feel like I'm back in college. The puppy love, hard not to acknowledge. Twisting trees with the sea breeze, you know I got you covered. For anything you need, you can count on me. Even if we bump heads, I'ma be around. I remember what you once said. You always be my biggest fan, so I'ma be yours. I need for you to understand, yeah.
Smoking hard, chilling in my drawers, think about you all day. 100 missed calls, none of them y'all. Damn, a nigga feel a kind of weird. You got my vibe on a whole different kind of way. Sunny outside, but without you, it's just another day.
3 up, 3 down.
Smoking hard, chilling in my drawers, think about you all day. 100 missed calls, none of them y'all. Damn, a nigga feel a kind of weird. You got my vibe on a whole different kind of way. Sunny outside, but without you, it's just another day.
Chiefing on my peace pipe, vibing out the dream life. This what everyday be's like. Spent a couple hours on the Xbox, hit the airport tomorrow, you know my next stop. Yo, everybody loves the sunshine. I need to see your face at least one time. Yeah, because I'm always on the road, but somehow my heart always leads me back to the cold. Then it's back to the Hey, and they say, yo, do y'all, do y'all, do y'all, do y'all, do y'all. Yo, hey, and they say, yo, do y'all, do y'all, do y'all, do y'all, do y'all. Yo.
What up, what up, what up?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's up?
This is the first podcast, Recipe for Intentionality, the RFI podcast. Good evening, everybody. My name is Few, pronounced like Few. My ad is FU Music. It's my boy,
Yo,
the one and only quintessential
yeah.
rap extraordinaire, one of the coldest rappers I know.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, definitely.
Yeah, man. At Quinn Raps, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my Instagram, and then my Twitter's at Quinn Raps. That's all one word. I'm everywhere.
Let them know, bro.
Yeah,
How many albums you got out, bro?
I got 4.
Got 4 albums.
I got
Okay.
4.
Cool,
four
cool.
Four that we counting right now.
4 that we counting.
Because we did one too.
Yeah, we did. So like back in college, me and my boy Quinn, we did like a 19
tracks.
19 track album.
Yeah.
Back in the college days at Grambling.
Yeah.
This was like what? How many years ago? Like what, 10 or so?
Nah, more than that, man.
Oh, more than that?
Yeah, it's more than that.
Yeah.
This is like 05, 06. No, it was 05.
Yeah. Man, time be flying, bro.
Time flying, man.
Dang, it's more than 10 years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Been doing this for a while, so.
Yeah, definitely. So we wanted to start this podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is it's called Recipe for Intentionality. This is our first podcast again. So it's an everyday people podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we both are independent artists. We're both independent producers, right? So we want to discuss, how it is to be an independent artist, how it is to go about life, your 9 to 5, your small business you got going, being an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? So we want to, talk about our story, talk about what we've done, what we've been through, what we've worked on. And we also want to interview others as well, right?
Yeah.
So again, it's a platform to promote the everyday people, small business owners, entrepreneurs, independent artists, athletes. We're going to get everybody on here, man. So we got like a whole list of people coming on. We're going to interview. It's going to be dope. So we're here to create more visibility to, the person's brand, right? To the business, to the small business, to their entrepreneurship. We want to add more visibility, promote their brand, drive more sales, bring traffic to their business, music, etc. Right? So that's what, mainly we're trying to do. We want to interview people. We want to get to know, how they manage their 9 to 5, how they manage their business, how they manage just, the grind, you know what I'm saying? Getting it out the mud, trying to be successful. So that's what it's basically all about, man. So this first show, we just basically, introducing ourselves to the world. You know what I mean?
Kicking it.
Yeah, we're kicking it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like we do, just chopping it up. Yeah. So, we just want to talk about, recipe to success. I definitely want to talk to you about these 5 albums you got, bro. Like, that body of work you got going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So honestly, you've been around the whole time.
Yeah.
I want to say, really, the first studio album was Light Years. That was
Light Years, yeah.
2011. Yeah.
Wow.
2011. And then it took life happened. Had kids, got married.
Okay.
And I came back in 2015 with Lost Soul.
Right.
Then after that, a few more years, I want to say 2018, Mickey's Boy. That's when I was able to really start pushing, for masters. And then now this last one, Indian Summer. So I mean,
All classics.
it's classic.
To me, they classic, bro.
We came a long way though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, definitely.
From the damn the dorm room recording and everything. You know?
Yeah, yeah, we knocked out 19 tracks in the dorm at Grambling.
Yeah.
You know, we had like them little speakers.
Mm-hmm.
I like an old Dell, and it was just like we were just focused. We were just knocking them out, bro.
It was before it was FL.
Yeah, yeah. We had the Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
Like it had like no visualization, nothing like that. It was just like straight. You know what I'm saying? Drums.
Yeah.
They had like some like small little keys and like little effects and all that. But we had some tracks though. We had some we had some
You
tracks.
have those?
You know what? I think I do. I gotta find them though.
Yeah. We got
Yeah. You know, I still got that deal. I had like all them years. I still got.
Oh, you still got it? Damn,
Yeah.
tie that thing up, man.
Yeah, I be you know, I still make beats on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You still use the same FL Studio?
Yeah. Well, you know, I got the no, I think I got like the I forgot which number, but nah, like
Yeah.
I upgraded the FL Studio, but it's still the same deal. You know.
Now,
So I'm still using it.
Now, as far as making beats, I make it on my MacBook, but I still use FL Studios.
Okay.
I broke down, and back then we were pirates, man. We bootleg card. That's back in the day, man.
Yeah, right. We had a what was that joint?
Cool Edit Pro. We recorded.
Cool Edit Pro. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we had all the old shit. You know what I mean?
I had the Magic Studio. Remember that Magic?
Imagine.
That big old box that came with the software.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that. I was yeah.
So now, I mean, I slowed down from making beats because I was, focusing more on like making the album, well, writing, and I got the 20. I want to say FL Studios 20.
FL Studio 20.
Yeah. That's the last one.
How was that?
Yeah, it's good. It's actually it's
Okay.
easier. It's easy because
It's easier?
I like the sample and stuff. I'm not like you with the keys. You know
Oh no.
But yeah, I like to use. It's good. It's
Okay.
easy to cut things up now and.
Okay,
so much
cool.
easier.
Okay. So yeah, basically, I was gonna say, man, what was I gonna say? So yeah, you got the FL Studio 20 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say people. So my boy not only raps, he a co-rapper. He also do beats. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you be on it, bro. He make cold beats too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, like my boy is like he doing it, man. So
I gotta get back on the beats. You know what I mean? I can get back on. So I can focus more on like one part of it.
Yeah, I mean, you rapping, you write, so that's like that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really that's a lot. I mean, you got 5 albums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you write everything.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to do that and produce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get them rough few tracks. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. So like for me, I produce a little. I've done
a little. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I've done like minor productions with my friends or whatever. Still doing it here and there. You know what I'm saying? You know how life is. But music is the passion. Music is always a goal. But yeah, still do it here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Quinn, we definitely got to do some new things. We haven't done it in a while.
The last track we did, I want to say it was 2012. That was a long time ago.
2012.
2012. That was when we had Allison on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then we had that worst comes to worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was hot too, though. I like that.
Yeah.
I actually played that not too long ago.
Yeah, the beat.
That beat was hard.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I did my thing on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was kind of hot. Yeah, but all y'all ripped it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I remember when we recorded it. We recorded it, and we were in Florida at that time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah.
And I remember you heard her rap on one of my tracks. I met Allison through like a mutual friend, and she was like, she raps, and then you know what I mean. We kind of linked up.
Right.
It was kind of like how me and you did. Like when we first met, it was kind of like we started doing mad tracks. Like it was just back to back. We just had that chemistry. And then I remember you were like, "Yo, get that girl on one of our tracks."
Yeah.
I got you, man.
Right.
She does. She got that fire.
Man, we gotta have her on like soon too, man.
I'm about to get on the jack and text her like right now.
Yeah, yeah. Shoot, if she want to come on, I don't know about tonight, but whenever we on,
Yeah. No, I'll send it
yeah,
though.
yeah,
She
yeah.
got
Okay, cool.
that's good
Yeah.
people right there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. We just be doing our thing, man. We just be doing the independent thing. We trying to get it, bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we just grinding and we produce, we rap, we sing a little bit. I know you be singing all your tracks, bro. Underrated, bro. Underrated, my man. No, for real, it's hot, bro. Like like people, listen. My boy Quinn, like he humble, man. Like we humble people.
Yeah.
But my man's be killing it. You know what I'm saying? With the raps, with the hooks and all that, with the writing. So, you know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, yeah, man. Yeah, so, man, you want to get into like some questions or whatever? You want to?
Yeah, hit me with some questions. What you got? You want me to ask you some questions or?
We rocking, bro.
All right, cool.
We rocking.
I'll say, when you're making a beat, what's like the main thing you focusing on like that? Excuse me.
No, you good.
But what's like the main thing that like gets you like motivated to make the beat? I think I already know the answer for you, but I want to hear what you got to say.
Okay, so I'll say my answer. Then I want you to tell me what you thought I would say.
You want me to say first?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I think you really. It's the drums. If the drums are slapping, you like that's like the one thing. I think that's what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I was good. Yeah, drums and the bass.
The bass, yeah. Because I remember you playing the bass. This dude plays This is a musician right here. He skipped that part. Because I remember he broke the bass out before.
Yeah.
I got a bass. I'm still trying to learn. I'm trying to learn how to use my bass. I got one.
Oh, you got one. You got 4-string?
Yeah, I got it. It's right here.
Oh,
break it up. But yeah, I got it.
I'm about to say, people, we about to break out the real bass.
No.
He said, hell no. I'm about to say, you get boom, you know what I'm saying? Get some mono neon going or something, you know what I'm saying? Slap.
You, man.
Yeah. No, but I'm not like no pro at it, but I could kind of like do a little
around it, right?
Yeah, do some lines, some funk stuff. I like the funk, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But yeah,
what's your influence? You said funk.
On the bass or like just in general?
So like when you making music, like what's your main influence? Like like when you first started making beats, you said funk. So I want to hear this.
Man, it's good. Yeah, good question, bro. Man, influences, man. Growing up, like my grandmother, she played all them albums, bro. She had like them 70s and 80s albums, right?
I remember I met your grandmother.
Yeah, right. Yeah. R.I.P. But you met her. Yep. Yeah, in the Shy or whatever. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, my boy Quinn. Just a side note, he came to the Shy. We was cooking up some stuff twice. Yeah. We was cooking up some stuff back then. Yeah. When I had like that, I had like the Miko, I think. You remember?
Yeah.
That joy is.
I recorded like 2 or 3 tracks at your house.
We did.
Yep.
We did that Rose Gold
Road, yeah.
Yeah, that joint was dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That Jackson 5 joint. that joint was cool.
Yeah, we flipped that one.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did like a few tracks. Yeah. But I'm sorry to get off subject. But you said my influences, man, I like the funk, man. I like I like Prince, you know what I'm saying? Prince is dope as man. I like Sly Stone. I really like Sly Stone.
I think that's how we clicked though, because my mother and my father, they grew up at the same, So
yeah.
I grew up around the same thing too. You know what I mean? And hip hop is based off of that stuff, really.
Yeah, definitely.
That,
Definitely back in the day they was ripping all that stuff. I mean, they weren't ripping, but they was sampling all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And James Brown with the the break beats and all that.
Yeah.
So I grew up on all that. And then my grandmother, she had like the Ohio Players albums. Like this was before like Fire and all that. Like when they had Junie as a lead. So like they had like some weird like crazy album covers. Yeah. With the chicks with the bald heads. Like my grandma had like them albums.
Yeah.
So I just grew up on that, man. And she had Roger Troutman. Zap.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, yo, what is this? It sound like a computer voice or something. Then you're playing the guitar and all that. So I just wanted to, just emulate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I would see like Rick James or Prince albums. It'd be like produced, arranged, composed by them.
Everything.
I'm like, okay, so what a band at? You know what I'm saying? But they was playing everything,
They're
right?
doing their own thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to learn different instruments.
Yeah.
That's what kind of influenced me to do that.
So, do you know any other instruments?
I play bass a little bit. I play
Right,
keys a little
okay.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I play guitar.
You were doing that in the FL Studios back in the day. I was like, damn, how the fuck
Yeah.
you know this? You know?
I was trying, bro. I was just like, say I was just trying to,
You know, back in the day, we were all just learning. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember when I first seen how you opened up yours didn't look nothing like mine. And
Right.
I was like, I don't even know how to use yours, but I remember when I had mine, I
Right.
had a certain, you know what I mean? So it's like everyone learned how to use FL Studios
Right. Their
how
own
they-
way.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what? That's a good story because like the way I was doing it, it's like the long way as far as like tracking out a track or a song.
yeah.
But when I saw you do it, I'm just like, I still don't know how you did it, but it was easier.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta put you on game now. How I learned
Oh,
another
yeah.
way.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I know like another way. It's like I'll explain it off here.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do like a Zoom or something or
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. You can show me, bro.
Yeah.
Because like I still use that old Fruity Loops. I ain't got the 20 yet, but I think I might get. But you know what? I've been wanting to get on Ableton too. Check out.
No, I've actually I met some people that use it and they good with it. It's pretty much. I feel like it's all really the same. It's just which one you want to use. You know what I
They
mean?
all like
It's
they
based on the
all
person.
dolls.
Yeah. It's based on the person and how they use it. So.
Right. Yeah. So, but yeah, like FL Studio is definitely the 21. I definitely want the latest one soon, so I'm gonna try to get that. But yeah, man, you talk about me, man. My influences. What about you, man? Like as far as rapping, as far as rap, like when did you decide or know that you wanted to rap, and when did you know, like, yo, man, I got this down pat, like, yo, this, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say like really like the 4th grade. You know when you be writing the poems, writing rhymes was easy. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I didn't like as far as rap. I mean, I grew up listening to East Coast hip hop and everything.
Right.
I want to say Money Cash Hoes. I think I said that before. Money Cash Hoes was the song that I was like, you know what? It was the way DMX came on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Jay was ripping it, and then DMX, he stole that shit. You know what I mean?
He did.
I always tell people, listen, this is before, rest in peace, DMX.
Right,
That's always
rest in
been my
peace.
favorite rapper. Anyone that knows me will tell you, X is my favorite rapper.
I already know, bro.
Yeah. So, but
Yep.
when I heard, that's when I was like, yo, I want to give this. I think I could do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just, that was that drive.
Money Cash Hoes.
Yeah. And then just listening to albums, like I really studied a lot of albums. Like I would sit in my room playing video games, and I'd like, I go back, I'd listen to It's Dark and Hell is Hot. You know what I mean? Like all that shit. Even like Eminem's show, like I would know those songs. I'd sit there while I'm playing, and I'd rap the words, and then eventually, I want to say when I got into high school, that's when I like really started writing. Like I want to say like a year or two before I met you. That's when I started writing.
Wow, year or two.
I started recording. Yeah, I started recording. I want to say like maybe the same year that we met. That's when I first started recording, and then we started all my first joints, really like original joints. Was with you.
Well, I didn't even know that, bro. I thought you had been doing this since you was like 8 years old or something. Like
no. I was still, because you remember I was sampling a lot.
Yeah.
But so I was rapping on a couple of my beats, but I mean the most joints I had, it was with you. Because I was rapping, East Coast, we were rapping on fucking instrumentals. We were just ripping it. We download instrumentals and we were rapping on that. But right. As far as like original shit.
Yeah. Man, I was gonna say, you mentioned like DMX, right? Mm-hmm. So I think but my first concert I ever went to was to see DMX.
Yeah, I remember you said that. Yeah.
In Chicago, the House of Blues.
We talked about that.
Yeah, House of Blues. I saw DMX. Unfortunately, he was like about 4 hours late, right? I'm just, no offense, he was like about 4 hours late, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we all like restless sitting there, right? Yeah. And they kept saying, he gonna come on. He came out 4 hours later. He ripped it for like 30 minutes. Straight killed it, bro. We was like, yo, that was my first
It
ever
was that
concert.
energy. It was that
Yeah,
energy.
I mean, yeah, like I didn't sleep like for the next day, bro. I was so hyped. So like DMS was like, man, he was like one of my favorite MCs, man. So yeah, rest in peace to X, man. Like we definitely got influenced by him. Definitely.
Yeah. I still got all them CDs. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah, the actual CDs, right? Not MP3s.
every day I got the CDs. I was buying them motherfuckers.
Right. But some people might be a little too young to be like, what's the CD?
Hey, it
Like,
is what it is, man.
right. We, you know what I'm saying? We was doing all that. We had the CDs.
Yeah.
Then we went to the MP3, all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, man. So, yeah, man. So you was influenced by like X and like Eminem and all that, right?
Yeah.
But as far as like making beats, like what influenced you like to
Trying to
make?
beats.
Yeah.
I always like the sample beats,
Okay.
soul beats. Those are like I feel like even when I make my music, my strongest tracks are like the slower soul type beats or
Right.
whatever. So like when I heard like Just Blaze and just even just like
Yeah.
the people the producers that were like not like well known,
Right.
when they just that style was like what I would kind of go towards, you know.
Yeah,
I feel
definitely.
like I could kind of like, finesse it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Like, like make it your own, like do
yeah,
different sampling
I can
cuts and
talk
all that.
to it, and, yeah, you know what I mean. So,
Yeah.
and even to this day, I still rap on, even
Yeah.
once don't rap on samples. I still rap.
Hey, I mean, like that's what
Yeah,
kind
that's
of hip hop
rap.
is, right? That's rap.
You know
Yeah.
what I
So
mean? So,
yeah.
it is, yeah.
I mean, people still sampling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean, this is Clallam,
yeah. You know what? I've been thinking like if we can get some like older cats that have been sampled and talk to
Oh
them
yeah,
like how they feel about being sampled and what they think about. You know what I'm saying?
they like that.
You know,
unless they're really making money off it. You know what I mean? So
it all depends, bro. You know, it's
yeah.
kind of like I
A
don't
lot
know,
of them,
like
yeah, a lot of them don't really own it either. You know what I mean? It's the
no, they don't. They
record
don't.
company, so,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. But I just wanted to see like what were they thinking when they made this track that everybody has sampled. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was their mindset like?
Yeah, like
Because like to me, like those are like the legends, bro. Like the people that,
yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I just want to I just want to talk to them about it. So hopefully I can get them on soon so we can talk to them about that. That'd be like,
Cool. Yeah,
you
that'd
know,
be
like
really
some dope
cool, yeah.
shows. Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. So we talked about our influences, man. So I was gonna say, you're an independent artist, rapper.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So how do you balance that in your regular life? Like how do you know what I'm saying? Like you do shows, you rap, you go in the
Yeah, I
studio.
have, yeah. I like going to the studio.
Yeah.
That's like I actually have I like record myself when I'm in the booth and everything, just so I can kind of just
Oh, hear
get
yourself
that.
back.
Yeah, but it's tough. I mean, you got to make time for it.
True.
If you don't want to do it, you probably will never make the time. You know what I mean,
Right.
it costs a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
Like you said, like I make beats, and I know a lot of producers, but you're also shopping around for beats as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's a job on its own because you can get a beat that sound like someone else. It's kind of like
Right.
you can search for beats that you like. You know what I mean, and not just what's popular. So that's like a whole nother part.
Right.
Just like it's the time. Like sometimes I'll be just everyday life. I'll be like writing kind of in my head. Like I'll have something
Yeah.
and I'll just be saying it over and over. That's how I'll like remember it.
You remember it. Wow.
Yeah, and
Because you got like you got you got 4 or 5 albums. So like how did you do that with having a family? You know.
honestly, I mean, it's just living life, really.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean. Like a lot of the
Right.
stuff, actually, all the stuff I talk about is stuff that I've been through. So
Yeah,
it's
real talk.
kind of like it's not really. I don't know. It's not hard. I'm just telling the story, from
Dope.
my perspective, and it's just putting the rhymes together. You know what I mean? But after
Right.
you do it so many years, that's the easy part now.
Mhm.
Now it's telling the story the right way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
So
Right.
that's the one thing about it. But I mean, it's tough, you know. You just
Yeah,
gotta find time, you know.
you gotta find time. I mean, that's like that's a word to all these, you know, to like a lot of independent artists. Like you got to find time to do it. You can't
Yeah,
really, you know, what I'm saying, like make excuses about it. Like, oh man, I got a family, I work, so I can't, you know, like that's your dream, that's your goal. So you got to really find time to do it. You got to perfect it, and you got to practice. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you
Like you
gotta
got to
practice.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, you do gotta practice. The
that's
one
dope.
thing is, I remember when I first started, I always thought it was dope when you have like a whole bunch of body, like you have like you could see the progression throughout the years.
Yeah,
Because we had stuff that like we don't even I don't even have anymore that we had,
I
and you know
know.
what I mean. You can see how far we came, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
and it's just that you know what I mean. Like it's just
yeah,
putting in that time.
yeah. Definitely, definitely. No, like from back then to like now. I mean, he was dope back then, but like it's crazy now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So it's
with
just
time, you know, with time you get better with time, no matter what you're doing.
get better with time. Yeah,
Yeah. So whether you're rapping, you're producing, or you're playing the instrument,
yeah,
you know.
definitely. You know, I ain't gonna lie, cause you always be hitting me up like, "Yo, man, I need these tracks," and I send them here and there. I, you know, honestly, you know, I just be back and forth with the music, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's like a kind of like a grind for me. Sometimes, I have inspiration, and sometimes I hit like a wall where, like,
Oh, definitely,
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Like
Yeah.
some stuff I believe it sound the same,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, I just kind of like work around it. You know what I'm saying? It's and
Yeah.
I'm you know I'm still like working through it. So now, bro, I've been trying to learn the drums now, like real drums.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just I like to learn different instruments. I like to like challenge myself.
Yeah.
So I'm not a pro. I'm not like a master at all of them, but I know how to play some things. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. That's what's up.
yeah.
That means
So
you're still like moving forward. You know what I mean? So you're
I'm
never just
trying.
standing
Yeah.
still. Like
Yeah.
as far as like writing, it's tough because sometimes you feel like you already wrote that story and you don't want to
Okay.
have it sound alike. So yeah, I get writer's block. It sucks. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you just got to keep on writing. That you know, I'm in college now, even still. And writer's block was something that came up, and you know, one of
Yeah.
the results to you know getting over writer's block is actually just keep writing. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of tracks. I mean, most rappers have a whole bunch of tracks that they'll never release. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I have a whole bunch of vocals people never hear, and I probably think it's whack, but other people are like that's dope. You know what I mean?
It's dope.
But
Yeah.
but you got I don't know. It's kind of I seen this on Instagram. It's like they say like just putting albums together. It's like that's an art in its own. Like just how you build up the tracks and everything, the sequence. That's the word I was
Sequence.
looking for. Yeah. So you know, it's tough just putting things together. You know, you don't want to just have
Yeah.
like a playlist and that's your album. It's not an album. It's just a playlist,
Yeah.
a bunch of songs. They don't nothing really goes together. You know.
Right.
So,
Right. Like you know, like I noticed like your albums, like your track choices, like and then how it all blends together is pretty
mhm.
much it's pretty dope. It's like seamless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just go into like and it's like kind of like a storytelling. Like you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what I'd be doing. It's like I'm telling the story through. I pick like a topic, I mean like a theme, and
Right.
then I kind of just run with it. Um,
Right.
it's I mean it's not. I don't want to say it's easy, but I feel like it's
Yeah.
easier to do something like that if you're just on one topic instead of
Yeah.
trying to go back and forth. You know?
True. Yeah. So your mind can focus on whatever that topic is because you
Yeah,
know our minds be wondering and trying to
definitely. Yeah,
wheels turning like oh let me do this let me talk
yeah,
about this.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's dope, man. So talk about your influences, talk about your you know what you're using the FL Studio.
Yeah.
So you working on something new now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it's an album because I have enough to make an album, but
Right.
I feel like it's more gonna be like an EP. You know
EP.
what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I try to stay away from that wave, but that's what I feel like this is. You know, the group of tracks that I have. That's pretty much what it's gonna be, and then I can kind of just start over. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Start off, you know, for the next project. You know,
Okay.
get some new ideas. You know.
So when you think you're gonna drop the EP, like this summer or like fall, or what you thinking?
Um, I think in the fall because
In the
I don't
fall?
like to rush it. Yeah,
True.
I don't ever. I sat on the last album for like a year
Okay.
because I wanted to drop it in the fall,
Okay.
and I remember there was just something was telling me hold off. I need like one more track or whatever, and that's exactly what happened. So I sat on that for a whole
Yeah.
year,
The
a
whole
whole year.
joint.
Yeah, and then I made that one track that I felt that should have been on it, and
Yep.
I let it go. So yeah,
So you got like a strategy behind it all, man. You held off for like a whole year just to get that one track that go with
yeah,
it.
yep,
That's like, yeah, that's
yeah.
yeah, that's like a real like planned out move how you did that.
Oh, definitely. And
Yeah.
when I released it, it's actually that's when Indian Summer was too. So it's kind of like
Yeah, true.
I had to like drop it when it happened. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it just goes together.
All right, right. You yeah, the concept go with the time and what's going
Yeah,
on. That's dope. Yeah, yeah.
a lot of thinking behind it.
No, no, that's how you gotta do it. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, like just like that's dope to hear how you came up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because people put stuff out you don't really know what's the meaning or behind it or whatever. So that's
yeah.
dope. Yeah, definitely.
I don't believe in rushing any work. You don't want to rush anything.
That's my problem. That's my issue too. Like I
What
don't.
you think you rush?
No, I probably like just work on something too long.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Like
No,
I mean like
sometimes you gotta let it fly though. You know what I mean?
that's true.
Yeah. Sometimes you can be like, listen, it's good
Yeah,
enough.
that's true.
Even if you don't think it's good, someone else is gonna hear it. They'll be like, "Yeah, this is
Right.
good." You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Yeah, you can't be
no song is ever gonna be finished. Yeah,
no, right. Yeah, and like you can't be over like critical about what you're doing really. Like
yeah,
overly critical. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because I think like certain tracks it's like okay, but I'm like it's missing something.
yeah,
I gotta add a little ingredient.
yeah,
I got another recipe to it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But they don't even like probably need all that. But I
Yeah.
just
That's what you
just
see. That's what you vision. Yeah,
right, right. But it's like you said, like others might find something, that they might like in it. So
mm-hmm.
that's like
Definitely.
my issue too. Yes, definitely. Yeah, man. So we talked earlier about this. So you were or you're currently on DistroKid, right?
Yes, yes. Currently on DistroKid.
Yeah,
I don't think it's been bad. Honestly, I've been
yeah.
able to do what I wanted to do.
Right.
It's just, I've been thinking about switching over to
Yeah,
United Masters just because I feel like there's different opportunities that I can't actually get with DistroKid.
yeah.
Excuse me. So that's why I just been thinking about the switch. Like
Right.
I said, DistroKid has been nothing but good. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about it.
Yeah,
It's just certain avenues I feel like open
yeah.
up with going with the United Masters. So, but yeah. So if you're on there, like if you don't know whether you want to do, I mean, pick one and see how you like it.
That's how you like it.
And
Yeah.
then if you think that you want to do something else,
Right.
you can switch.
True. Yeah, because I had DistroKid last year. I was about to put something out
You
on it, but
should. I don't know why you haven't put anything out yet. I told you. I was like, yo, put your stuff out, man.
yeah, I'm gonna do it, bro.
Like this week, you should be releasing
He said
stuff.
this week.
I know you got stuff stacked.
Yeah, I got like I went into like a couple studios and did some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I got it like mixed, kind of mastered.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but they old tracks like yeah,
You know what though? You can bundle it up, and then you can be like, hey, this is
yeah,
from this time period, but still put it out.
from the vault. You
Yeah,
know
from
what I'm
the
saying?
vault, you know
Till
what
now.
I mean?
I could do that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm working on some new stuff, man, and trying to incorporate like more instruments in it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like bring the real instrumental music aspect to it. Like
Yeah,
drums and all that. I want to like your albums are real soulful. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because you like that soulful.
We
Yeah.
both we both like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's like I don't even know. I forgot what I was about to say, man. But
All is cool.
yeah,
We'll go back to it, bro. So I want to ask you, so what's your could have, should have, would have experience being an independent artist? Like, did you have an experience where you probably had the opportunity to do something and you kind of pass it over?
Oh man, so many times. There's
For
so
real?
many times. Like I, not just being signed, but like yeah, there's those chances I could have signed with like local places, like
Yeah.
like in Boston,
Yeah.
and even when I've been traveling in just different places, I
Yeah.
got one opportunity that I felt like I really blew it.
Yeah.
Was in 2018 after I dropped Mickey's Boy, and just this is another local artist. I guess he's from Washington State, like,
Okay.
and he wanted to do like a tour just down the West Coast, and I was like, I can't, I got work, whatever. And then that week I was at work, we did nothing, and I was like, I could have
Oh.
just been doing what I wanted to do, you know what I mean? Like really living a dream, you know.
Yeah.
You traveling, making, doing your music,
Right.
and it's just like now I kind of with chances, and now with like any opportunity, I kind of just take it. I'm just like,
Yeah, real talk.
I roll the dice, really.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not saying like that would have been like the big break or whatever, but it's just an experience that I could have looked back on like, yo, I did this. You know what I mean?
And that's what you want to do too.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's the struggles of like managing, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
Surviving and having a 9 to 5 or a business or something, and then trying to go for your dreams.
Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go for it. Yeah. So that was one instance in 2018 after Mickey's Boy you missed. So like you would have just probably took it like in hindsight, like in hindsight 2020, you would be like, man, I would do it. You know what I'm saying? Forget work. Or
Yeah, I mean, I would have. I feel like I could have found a way around it. You know what I mean? It still
Yeah.
did. You know what I mean? Like,
took some time off or something.
yeah, I would. I don't know. It was just. I just kind of just. It didn't seem like it was possible, and it's always possible. There's always a way around.
It's
things.
always a way.
Always.
Yeah. I think I remember that too when you were telling me.
Yeah, because we always be in touch though. You know,
Yeah.
we always in touch, yeah.
Yeah, even if we miss a little time, we always in touch.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Always, yeah.
yeah. So, but yeah, man, I remember I was like, yo, you should. I think I was like, man, you should do it, bro. But
Yeah.
but it's like life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I just feel like it was tough, because my kids were younger too at the time too. So yeah, it wouldn't have been the right move. I feel like at that time.
Well, you probably made the smart move at the time, like you said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with your kids and all that.
Yeah,
Because you got to provide. You had to provide for them.
definitely. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's your goal and dream. But like, man, how they go survive if you don't? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Hustle. You know what I'm saying? You got to hustle forward, not backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah. Okay. So man, do you have any other experience where you like, man, I could have or should have had that, or I had the opportunity to do that, or you know what I'm saying, or
I mean, there's beats that I had that I heard like someone famous rapping on. I was like, damn, I had that shit. Like, and I mean, it's not. It might not even have the same outcome, but I remember I want to say it was the Ooh beat. I remember I had that.
You talking about Young M.A.?
Yeah, I had that shit. Yeah, and it was dope. Like it's preference too, though. Like there was something about it. I was just like, and then I remember when it came, I was like, damn, that shit's hot. I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Young M.A. joint. Wow.
Because I want to say it's I'm not gonna mess up the name, dude. But yeah, I know who made the beat. Yeah, I've actually rapped on some of his beats before, but yeah, I know when that beat came, I was like, yeah. Listen, that shit didn't last long on that site, man.
Wow.
Yeah, they scooped that.
Yeah. They scooped that real quick. But like you said, it's preference. Like it was something about it that you wasn't really feeling.
Yeah, because definitely, like when I be rap, I feel like I gotta do something like this, like something like it's me, like and see myself on.
Right.
I just rap on a beat, just But yeah.
But I guess it all worked out because like, y'all are different kind of rappers.
Yeah, exactly.
So
like I wouldn't have said nothing like how she said. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, right.
But no, there's no slight.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. But it's just like I probably would have like went a whole different direction, but that shit was hot though. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, she ripped that. Yeah,
she ripped that shit, man.
yeah, she ripped that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real talk. So you had that beat. Did you have any other tracks that or anything?
There's one producer. I guess he just leases out like the same beats.
Yeah,
And then I heard people rap on the same beat after.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, and I used them on Nicki's Boy, but even people are like, damn, you went completely different on that track than how what's his name? You know what I mean? So it's like it's all
yeah.
good.
But that's the beauty of it, though. Like
Yeah,
everybody's unique.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Got their own style, got their own way of telling their story, or what have you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I remember. I think this was like kind of before. This was sometime before Grambling, right?
Mhm.
So I was able to go to this. This was like maybe like 13, 14 years ago. I went to this Grammy type of foundation meeting or something like that, right? And Roddy Jerkins was there, Dark Child.
Oh, I remember. I remember you talking about this. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was there. He was giving like a great speech about being a producer and doing music and all that. So I remember like the whole goal was to have people bring their music to him or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember I made like a beat tape or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I went up to him, I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm a producer, blah, blah, blah. He said, okay, yeah, I'll listen to it. Looking back now,
Mm-hmm.
yo, that joy was trash, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they were like old, like Fruity Loop beats, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I
I
sent
was like,
beats
dang.
Yeah. I remember back then I sent beats to rappers too, and I know they probably opened up like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, yep,
So,
yep.
but hey, you live and you learn. So,
Yeah, you got to just improve.
Yeah.
Yeah, you live and you learn. Yep.
That's how it is.
Yeah, man. So, man, what else? I'm trying to think. So I mean, what's you think it's too early to do the recipe now, or what's?
It's not too early. Not too early. I don't think so.
All right, so what is your recipe to success? So basically, the podcast is called Recipe for Intentionality, right? So every time we interview someone, we're gonna ask them what's the recipe for success. Is it an ounce of humility, a gram of, what I'm saying, hustle? Like,
Yeah.
what's your recipe? You know what I mean?
I want to say a teaspoon of attitude, though. Just a
Teaspoon of attitude.
Well, know why? Because you don't want to have too much attitude, because you can mess up your own stuff. With,
That's true.
Having attitude, just a teaspoon. You need it. Rap with a chip, or do anything with a chip on your shoulder. Really.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? What else? You got any other recipe or ingredients you want to add to that? To that cook?
Man.
What you cooking? What you cooking with?
Cook it. I don't know. A pinch of street smarts. It ain't like
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm messing around.
No. Yeah, we just chopping it up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I say for me, let me get a pound of humility. Let me get a little sprinkle, a little Salt Bay. Can y'all see that? A little Salt Bay, a little sprinkle of like confidence. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm trying to think. That's it for now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna revisit it. This the first show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna.
I feel like it went well, man.
Yeah, I think so too. Did you want to add anything, or you want to talk about something else before we go, or?
Shoot. Just if y'all watching, just go stream my music, man.
Yeah, definitely.
My latest album was Indian Summer. Go check it out. It's like 14 tracks. You know what I mean? It's hip hop.
Yep.
So check it out.
I got your link in the description of where we streaming on and everything.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. As for me, that's my @ as you can see. You can @ me. I do beats here and there. I'm getting into the video editing now. You know what I'm saying? I can wear my hat, on that with a little video editing. You know what I'm saying, and all that. So, hit me up on hit me up on Instagram. Hit us up on Instagram. We're on like basically all platforms. Recipe for Intentionality. We would love to get people on that are like small business owners, entrepreneurs, independent artists, established artists. Just, we want to just talk to you to see what your recipe for success is. We want to talk about your triumphs, your tragedies, or your ups and downs of life, how you manage your business, how you manage everything. We just want to talk, just have a talk with you. So yeah, we got also we got some cool guests coming on soon. Each week we're gonna have some a cool guest come on, so be on the lookout. We're gonna promote the guests and everything. So we coming. Yeah, we cooking. So this is the first show. So but
bear with us.
Yeah, bear with us. You know what I'm saying? We had to adjust some things. But yeah, this is dope, man. This is our first show, man. This is dope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's watching, thank you for watching. You know what?
Follow.
Yeah, follow. We appreciate the support and everything. Man, like.
Yeah, he's nice with it.
He's out nice with it. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. We appreciate all the love and support. Man, you want to talk about something else or?
That's all I got, man.
That's all you got?
That's
all right.
I got, yeah.
All right. Well, we did about almost an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, thank you guys for joining. It was a cool talk. My man's right here. Me and my man's coming with it. We cooking.
Always.
Yeah, always. Yeah, we cooking. We coming with it. We got some cool interviews. We're gonna interview other people. If you wanna, come on for an interview, you got the Gmail in the bio. Hit us up on all platforms: IG, Facebook. Man, what else? LinkedIn. We on everything pretty much, right?
Everything, man.
Yeah, we on everything. So with that being said, I guess that's it for now.
That's it. All right, yo.
Sundays, we're gonna try to be on Sundays, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Live streaming and everything. Gonna have videos throughout the week and everything, edits and all that. So just be on the lookout. We coming. We cooking. So just give us some time. So we cooking. So yeah, I mean, get my little stuff ready, right? So yeah, with that being said, I guess we out, bro. That's it. Successful show.
It is.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace.